enjoy the fries a lot, as long as they're fresh and they regularly clean like the fry scooper, because I do notice when the fry station doesn't get cleaned as much as it should, like the fries just become like overly salty from like all of the salt that gets put on like on the fry scooper from the fries, and from like where the fries are stored after they're capped. But overall, that's like what overall, that's like what I would order from McDonald's.
And like that, we're back. This time on a Thursday, keeping everyone guessing, leaving little breadcrumbs all around for you to come find us. But you do. First things first, of course, shout out Sumo Dog. It wouldn't be a stream unless we let everyone know about this guy's friend's dog, Sumo Dog. So here we go, guys. We're in it. Pat, how are you?
I'm good. I'm excited to do another live stream with all my friends, with Sumo Dog. Get some Gene Shalit talk going again.
Oh my
Is
God,
he still alive?
I Shalit watch day 8 for me. I'm like a gardener out there looking for invasive weeds. Shallot, of course, part of the tulip family.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's some bulbous news from guys like us. This is Pat, by the way. So...
Patrick Richardson. I'm a stand-up comedian from Colorado, Greeley, Colorado. That's how I met Sam.
He prefers artist.
Do I?
Yeah, I think so. You're always telling people, I'm actually an artist and I just do a lot of stuff involving comedian. Yeah, and you wear sunglasses. You wear half sunglasses. And you keep offering people the red pill and the blue pill, and it's tattoos on the palm of your hand. Whenever you walk away, you get your duster and you go like this.
I want to be wearing the black guy sunglasses. What are those called?
Buffs.
Buffs.
Yes.
I'm wearing buffs.
Drew Huntley in there immediately, getting the donations going. May Sumo Dog live 110 human years. Here's to, I was going to say 770. Yeah, 770 dog years for Sumo Dog, which is, again, I can't underline enough, some guy's friend's dog. But that's what you do on these things. You know, you nurture the egg, which is the whole point of this episode.
We got some big news.
I didn't know if we were going to get into it this early. Oh, we might as well.
Well, we can bury the lead.
No, it can't be Chekhov's gun. This can't be Chekhov's egg. Me and Pat were cruising around today. You know, we were out doing our general Detroit activities.
We were listening to Shabuzi.
We had some nefarious obligations.
We were talking like that a lot.
We were talking like Big Body Bess. We're all about growing our own leather, metastasizing. I like to get in the water and become an aquatic nemesis.
Ooh, aquatic nemesis.
Yeah, Big Body Bess is maybe the best guy ever.
Aquatic nemesis sounds like a 3-drop with Flash.
Oh, talking about Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, there's some heads in here.
Yeah, we got
crack a pack for the one pack.
I left Pat alone with these Magic the Gathering packs, and he's yet to open all of them.
I opened like 4 while you were gone.
Yeah, probably like this.
I ate the rares.
I'm Krang. You became Krang.
Yeah, I LARPed.
This is some bad news here, I guess. FGR for faux show. And I know what FGR stands for. Shout out Butterly and Rainey. It's an acronym, Pat. I think you
Whisper it into my...
No.
Oh, is the first one fat?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah.
The middle one is like a fanciful gentleman enjoying a walk in Berlin. And then the third one is you. So you're actually all three, it turns out.
I'm not G, man.
So
I'm S.
Sumo Dog ate this guy's homework 14 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah, and that was 2012, so it was probably a tablet.
That was 98. That was 94 dog years ago.
That was 94 dog
98?
years.
98 dog years ago. Thanks, Nick Graff.
What's Nick Graff's deal?
What's my buff fund? Like Survivor buffs? You want me to buy a bunch of buffs? Or do you want me to get buff?
We are working on the Pat Richardson skin for Fortnite. They had to get a whole team on it. So they're working on building him in the digital room.
I'm going to have a huge hitbox. No one's going to play as me.
Yeah, but you need a headshot to win.
Damn. Fortnite's on the way down, too. I think
Is Fortnite happening anymore?
It's happening, but I think it's on the way down.
Okay, so Nick Graff with the donation. That's great. Skinny Pete putting money in the hat, too. I appreciate you guys just plopping it in. I don't want to have to extract too much value out of here. But yeah, I have opened up a Ninja Turtle pack. As you can see, it's right here, everybody. And I'm just going to show you some of the new Magic the Gathering cards that we have here. Ladies and gentlemen, Kim Ron, everyone.
Get right up in there.
Oh my God, Kim Ron? That's huge. I didn't know he was back. Kim Ron from all the IP that Magic is having. I thought it was Ninja Turtles. This is from Vice Project Doom.
The hell?
Yeah, I know. And then this guy here.
That's cool. Back to the old artwork style.
Light Wolf.
Light Wolf.
I remember Light Wolf from cruising around on Federal in Denver. This was airbrushed on the back of a lot of pickup trucks. Light Wolf. Look at him. That's for sure. That's like how you commemorate your homie who died in the struggle, who you called Light Wolf. What else do we have here? Master Higgins, I presume. Look at
You gotta get real close.
Master Higgins is appropriating a variety of cultures, from bowl cuts to Hawaiian favorites.
This wolf is fucked.
Yeah, it's not good. Show him.
He's a chunk wolf. He's like turning into a big ball.
So, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. These are not from Magic the Gathering.
These are
pack.
magic cards?
Believe it or not, no. But remember, Rash, everyone, from Battletoads. When you get your hands on Battletoads, everyone, I'll give a crap. Wizards of the Coast. We got Rash, and we opened up the Chase Rare Zits. Remember Zits, y'all, from your forehead after football practice? No amount of lava soap got your head clean enough to smooch a girl.
So this is just a pack of different 80s, 90s references?
Yeah, it was a gift from my friend Travis. It's a Zap Packs. Awesome pro tips on every card. It helps you win. I guess it was like a player's guide that you would buy in a gumball
It's all
machine.
video games.
Yeah, it's all how to beat video games. Shout out to Shin Tai, everyone. He's my crypto advisor. I very much enjoy his antics and his upside and insight. Mary Lynn, of course. She'd do anything for a Percocet 30.
Ooh.
Look at her. Yeah, she's got that cape isn't real. That's just how she feels after using opiates. Speaking of using opiates, Emily Tallent's home, everyone. Dr. Emmy Tallent, how are you?
I'm good. I gotta pee.
Emmy's gonna go pee and then go in the basement or the greenhouse. I'm not sure.
Should I switch to the bathroom cam?
Yeah, go to bathroom cam now. But I want the one in the bowl. I don't want the one in the mirror.
I could do a split screen.
I want the waterfall camera, as we called it. Master Higgins is good.
Z-Crom Austin, thank you.
Who's Z-Crom?
Z-Crom Austin. Where's the closest show to Beham, Alabama?
You know, great question. I would love to do that comedy club in Huntsville, but I hear that they're having a tough time. So if you're in Beham, you can come to Atlanta on Wednesday. Come to Atlanta on Wednesday, Z-Crom Austin.
I'll be there.
Yeah, Pat's going to be opening in Atlanta and Charleston because, you know, interpersonal relationships are tough. So some people got to be putting time out sometimes, and you got to call in the next koala in the tree, and that's Pat.
The slower koala.
Yeah, April 8th, Z-Crom. Go to Atlanta Helium. It's a Wednesday. I'll be there.
Oh, what up, Snow Roach? What up, Big Turn?
Also, I'll say this, Z-Crom. Pat's not the guy who eats dog food.
No, I'm the younger. I get confused for Lund in public quite a bit.
Nathan Lund is the dog food guy. He's from a podcast called Chubby Behemoth that I do. And this is Sam Tallent Live, and I needed to have a different cherubic bearded funster here.
Who doesn't pick? I don't eat dog food, but I have my own hang-ups. Sure.
We're all children of God. You know, we all make mistakes.
But I've been going to the gym. Hopefully I lose some weight. Hopefully Lund gets fatter and we can not be confused for one another anymore.
Right, you become cut, taut, just completely chiseled down.
Yeah.
And Lund gets some kind of spider legs that carry him around.
Yeah.
Like,
he becomes a ball.
yeah, he rolls.
Krang.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck was I going to say?
We never told him what we found.
Well, we need to tell him what we found. We should probably tell Emily at the same time. Let's see. Snow Roach, thank you. I love you, Snow Roach. I'll see you April 15th at the comedy show I'm doing in Detroit. I think at the Mic Drop Comedy Club there. Right in the heart of downtown. That's tax day.
I might still be here. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know anything, do you?
I live by the seat of my pants.
You live by the sword and you die by the gourd. I'm gonna hit you over the head with this phallic, delightful butternut squash. Guys, this is just a reminder to let you know that funny jokes grow from the ground. All right, look at this. Some farmer found this, probably called his wife, was like, can you grab that milk barrel for me? And as she bent over, he gave her a nudge, a phallic nudge.
Yeah, that's fun.
And then she's like, oh, Elmer, you haven't been hard since Cecilia got buried in the grain. And then you're like, well, Veronica, I've got good news. We found her. And she was topless.
He slaps it.
Slaps it, yeah.
Take my seeds.
Take my seeds and plant them to grow. So yeah, gourds are cool.
I don't like the way you slapped that. It was too real.
Hey man, I know how to do it. Let's see. Who's been talking in here?
Roy
to 511. This stream is a safe space to flap that swab.
No.
Please don't flap swa in here. All right. That is that's kind of an insider move. Let's see. Sam, would you do Dalton Pruitt and Robbie Goodwin's show, The Arena of Ideas? I didn't know that Robbie had embraced his indigenous heritage. I'm glad he changed his last name to Goodwind. Not changed, but unredacted. Robbie for a long time was afraid to let people know.
It was Goodwin with a black box over the D.
Right, yes, because he's Choctaw. And he'll rub your ass raw. Is Dalton alive? I think that's mainly the question. I really was charmed by Dalton. I bought him a vape in New York when I did one of the iterations of their podcast. What happened to Joe Gorman? That man was pure evil. Joe Gorman from the Bay. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. I don't like to do a lot of podcasts. I get tired. I get tired of talking. Let's see.
I should go work at Geek Squad.
Yeah, I think you should. I'm glad to hear Dalton's healthy. He's a funny kid. So here we're gonna go. I think we should reveal what we have for them. Ladies and gentlemen, me and Pat were driving around on Mac. We were up to some drive-by wickedness.
Tomfoolery.
Yeah, we were out there putting in work, showing out for the block.
Yeah, we were outside. We go outside.
And we say, come find us.
Yeah.
That's what we say. But Pat noticed out of the window, I was ghost riding the whip. I had the door open.
You were jerking.
Yeah, I was like Tyler the Creator in Marty Supreme.
We're listening to Lil B's early work.
Poorly cast. And as I was ghost riding that thing, Pat said, "Me store."
Yeah, I was doing Mexican.
What is that? What is?
Mister.
Senor, what is? ¿Qué es?
I'm Porky Pig.
I'm a Porky Pig. And I can do that voice. Pat can't, but that's on him.
I grew up in Greeley, bro.
Okay. All right. Where's your parade?
My best friend was named Omar, man.
Yeah, and he was the one who knocks. Your best friend was a wire DVD. Pat and I found this, everybody. Now, Pat, tell them what it is.
It's a big egg. It's full of something Lovecraftian, some sort of...
There's some kind of endless horror in here.
Yeah, but it smells good.
It smells really good, and it's not too sticky to play with.
Sam was like, don't touch it, don't touch it. We don't know what that is, but it called to me.
It did. I burped it, and it said, please, put me on your fingers.
Yeah, it reflects the way you talk back to you.
Yes, if you speak into it, it echoes you. Here, let's try it right here. Irma. Irma. Whoa! No way.
Zach Mama.
Hey, man. Yeah, man. Hey, Jack Harlow, man. Jack Harlow, man. Get me back on my joke, man. Yeah. My street joke, man. Stop it. He's for it. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's an egg full of some kind of protoplasm. And I think that if we finger it enough and undulate it,
it'll turn into a man?
It'll turn into something more than a blob, you know? And that's what we're all trying to do.
Yeah.
We all need to nurture our own eggs, people. We need to turn into more than a blob.
And you could make that a metaphor about honking your own peen. But that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about nurturing your peen.
Well, I'll tell you what. I got it on my pants right away.
It looks like you gooed.
Oh, no.
You Ivan oozed.
Oh, no.
That movie's good.
What movie?
The Power Rangers movie. What are you doing?
Look at that.
They can't see that.
Yeah, they can. Look at this, everybody. Look what I've done to myself. This is what nurturing your egg gets you. A big dirty mess. Emmy?
Oh, they can really see what it is.
I got slime on my leg right away. That is slime, everyone.
That was there before we started the stream.
No, it's not protoplasm.
It was.
No. I didn't need to get in the zone, you know, before I came out here and crank it. So yeah, guys, we're gonna be bringing the slime out. If you have any slime-based questions, you know, put a little money in the chat, and we'll get right to it. Emmy, you're lurking. Can I help you? All right. Well,
I'm gonna stand here.
no, you're not. You're
making me nervous.
You are
live streaming for me.
You need to go.
You're live streaming just for me.
Oh man, this is like a Lynch film. You have a tiny woman in the corner. Emmy, any health tips you want to give these people before you leave for the rest of the time? Before you go away for sure?
No.
MT wants you guys to figure it out yourselves. All right?
I'm gonna go for a run.
Okay.
Have fun.
My undies already went for a run.
Yuck.
You know what I
While
mean?
you were drumming?
Yeah. I was down there drumming for a long time. I drummed today for way too long.
Good job. Do you have anxiety?
No.
Good.
No, but it's funny. I've been playing drums a lot, and then like 3 hours later, I'll have some kind of like weird pain in my chest, which is definitely muscle fatigue from slapping the skins so hard. And then I say, Emmy, I know that I played drums for 2 hours today for the first time in years, but I think I'm having a heart attack. I think we need to call in Flight for Life.
You've done that twice, I think.
I've done it twice, yes. And last night I did it too, I think. Or no, that was at the Sicilian pizza place.
You thought you were dying at the pizza place?
Well, when we went and got that delicious. Hey. Abby, what's on that box? What's that pizza place called?
It was good. It was really good.
Sicily's Pizzeria in Mexico Town. That's the best damn deep dish I found in all the 313. Let's see. Sam, is that egg I sent you with those shirts you printed up for me? That egg I sent you with those shirts. John Kruk, I don't know what that means.
Is that the egg I sent you?
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Kruk. Way to ruin the gag, buddy. But yeah.
Everyone thought we actually found a mysterious egg on the side of the road.
Everyone thought we found the beginning of a new reality.
King Soul, hell yeah. I'll see you in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Have you ever met King Willie?
I believe so.
Okay.
Have we?
Damn.
Maybe just I've seen you, pictures of you online.
Yeah. No, he's the man. We have a question right here for M. I'll answer it for her. I'm pretty much a doctor. Follow up for MT from Zekrom Austin. Tips for a male nurse. Yeah. Become a doctor. All right? Nurses is for girls.
Nurses is for girls.
Right, Emmy?
But if you're a fat guy, I think you should stay a nurse because no one wants a fat doctor.
You can't be a fat doctor.
I love dude nurses.
What about fat dude nurse? No, she hates it. She hates them.
Fat dude nurse, but also gay.
Oh yeah.
That's fun, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Tips for male nurses: don't try and work on OB.
Yeah, it's gross.
You're unwelcome.
Only women should be OBs, by the way. Guys shouldn't be OBs. You're a perv. We all know it.
What
It's
about a
the
gay
long
guy?
con.
What about a gay guy?
What's he know?
He went to med school for it.
Yeah, but you need to learn about
male-
that. You need to learn about the vagina.
Male
on the street.
OB/GYN doctor.
Your fallopian tubes are screaming.
You're on your period. I think. I don't know. Gross.
Cervix service.
You're serving.
You're serving cervix.
Just say it.
No, dude. It's okay. It's okay to be a male nurse. That's cool. I like male nurses and I like female doctors. I've had to come a long way, you know?
You used to.
Well, when Emmy said she wanted to be a doctor, I said, doctor of what? Pussy popping? What are you talking about? You hit your head? You hit your head at the makeup salon? No, it's cool to be a woman doctor. I like that.
Yeah, you love being a woman doctor.
I love being a woman in medicine.
Yeah.
I have to throw these pants away.
No,
They're some of my
they'll be
favorite
fine.
pants. They're chubbies. No, slime will eat a hole in your pants. Let's see. Bringman for the slime goal. Could you use slime on your toms and snare in place of moon jelly? Great question, Bringman. I'm gonna say this. Someone said push your glasses up. I'm so sorry you couldn't focus because my glasses were creeping. You
Live
psycho.
streaming's awesome.
I know. I love Obi Trice, real music. Let's see. You know what? I never put any kind of dampening equipment on my drums. I don't have a pillow in my kick drum. I don't have any tape or patches on my heads. I really like how damn loud it is in my basement. I love I don't like the thud. I like the thump, the boom bap, the original rap, like Obi Trice, real music. Yeah, my hi-hat might be a little high. Yeah. That's all right. I'm learning. I'm trying. Whenever I'm playing down there, I just say, I'm trying to remove bad habits. That's all I'm doing. So I'm like using the hi-hat on the 4. I'm opening it and closing it. All that dumb stuff. Dude, I don't know how to tune drums either, and I've been playing drums my whole life. So I think there's probably an app to tune your drums. I just know I do it 8 times, and then I tap around until they all sound the same, and then I do it like 2 times, 2 times, 2 times. That's all I know how to do. Dillinger Escape Plan. No, dude, I'm down there playing the Sonics. I'm playing Chuck Berry. I'm playing NRBQ, and then every like 5th song, I'll put on like a Motorhead, you know.
Sam said that blast beats scare him the other day.
That's
icky.
I said they're unnecessary. I said you don't need to scare everyone in your song.
But sometimes do that is not fast enough.
Well,
You
guess
gotta-
what? No. You don't need the dragon firing a machine gun. No, what you need is you need to write a couple lyrics, maybe a melody, and then you have to cover it up with nothing but blast beats.
But I like.
No, I love blast beats. They're cool. I don't want to do them anymore. I played along to Hope by the Descendants today, and that was probably that and Ace of Spades were as fast as I went today.
You sounded good. You're good at drums.
I'm okay. I'm getting in there. Let's see. Tuning drums is super easy. The 12/6 technique, and the awesome part about tuning drums, it doesn't have to be super specific. But hey, Ethan Martinez, do you tune them to the snare? Do you like where do you start? You know what I mean? Like what's your baseline entry point for how it's supposed to sound? That's what I want to know. Skinny Pete's in there just throwing $10 around. Hey, here's a cool thing. If any of you guys are just like super rich for whatever reason, why don't you just drop a bunch of cash on us and we'll use it for good? You know?
Yeah, angel invest.
Yeah, just drop a bag on the boys, and then we don't have to do anything we don't want to do. Pat doesn't have to have this beard. He doesn't have to wear that beanie. He can just reveal his real self.
You think I'm hiding my real self?
Yeah, I think that you're like culturally a Samoan guy.
That
But you're dressed like a punker, like a hardcore guy.
I'm open to this.
Yeah, I think if you were just able to go full on Samoa,
Yeah.
you know, do the whole voice, everything.
Moana.
So the only way that's going to happen is if you guys, first of all, like, subscribe, and interact with this post.
Do you know how expensive those tattoos are to get them traditionally done?
You have to fly all the way over there.
Yeah.
You know how hard it would be to get him to Micronesia?
I'm macro.
Macronesia.
I'm macro.
You're
so it's
macaroni
hard.
and Nesia and cheese.
Nice.
Yeah, Pat Oos, y'all. Guys, fire off. What kind of cultural race guy do you think Pat should become if we get a bunch of money?
I mean, Japanese sounds cool. Those Asian countries where they like fat people.
Where are those? Mongolia?
Yeah, the ones where
China?
sumo is cool.
You want to go over there. You know what you should do? You should go to China and you should be covered in placenta fluid with a diaper on and act like you were just born.
And see who adopts me?
No. See if they'll make you the Dalai Lama.
I don't want to be the Dalai
If you were
Lama.
a full-grown, born Dalai Lama, first you kill the real Dalai Lama.
I could do that.
And then...
Isn't he a crappy guy?
I don't know. It seems
Didn't
like
he
he's pretty...
suck a little boy off or something?
No, I think he like sucked a boy's tongue.
Oh, yeah. I did a joke about how he died because he hung out with Gene Simmons.
Yeah, and he
remember
gagged
that.
on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, he swallowed it like big spaghetti.
Rest in peace to Bo Looters. That's very sad.
Who?
The Hardlore, the
guy,
Harm's
yeah.
Way guy.
Yeah.
Hardlore is such a good podcast. It's one of the only ones I listen to.
I am sorry, Pat.
Hey, my friend I never met died.
Hey, man, I get it. It was interesting how they said, please respect our privacy in this difficult time. And we were all like, all right, man, you got it. And then it was like, hey, if you're thinking of self-harm or, ending it.
Yeah, they kind of just gave it all away.
We know what he did.
I think it's good to know.
Yeah, let him
It doesn't
know.
make you feel good.
No, but at least it lets him know that he wasn't like a healthy guy who just had a random heart attack. Because as a guy who's not that healthy, I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Well, I have like these fatter guys that I keep an eye on, like my canaries in the coal mine.
Yeah.
I keep an eye on them, and if they start having health issues, I know I'm next.
Huh.
It's kind of how I live my life.
Well, as long as you're living it.
Stop
that's all I
rubbing
care.
that.
Well, it's all over.
You're
And I
making
need to
it
get
worse.
off. We're making it better. The only way to get slime out is to attack it with friction and heat. And I don't see you getting me an air dryer. Guys, I'm okay. I'm all right. Hey, these aren't funeral flowers, Jagoff. All right? They're an old bouquet I made last week. God dang it.
I mean, I'm seeing Black Israelite. Seems like a lot for me to get into.
Yeah.
I don't like standing on corners, yelling.
You couldn't be.
Jamaican's cool.
You don't have enough get up and go to become a Black Israelite this late in life. You know the amount of work you'd have to put in to convince them that you were cool? It's a lot of just like lurking there, nodding.
Are there white guys around them?
Yeah.
They have white
across the
orbiters?
street.
The CIA?
No, just like dudes being like, yeah, And then the Black Israelites are like, and then the white guys are like, I get it, man. I get it. And I think if you lurk there for like 3 months straight, they'll let you like, carry their beanie pies or something. Black Israelites not going to become... the Galapagos. I like that. That'd be awesome, dude. If you were an island type guy, but a South American island guy, it's just you and old tortoises, which are turtles and tortellini and turtle.
I like that.
Hey, man,
Yeah, that's cool.
bars.
Kind of have turtle vibes anyway.
You do. You need to eat more greens. I had a real.
I've been smoking it.
I smoked the green. Let's see. Yeah, George Saunders is good. Duh. I like his short stories. Galapagos? A Galapago? Yeah, I said Galapago. Let's see. They don't... How am I supposed to say Galapago? Galapagos Islands. Well, in Denver, there's the street.
Yeah, everyone calls the street in Denver Galapago.
Yeah, sorry. We put out Donnie Townsend's comedy special.
We did.
On Monday.
Night Milk.
A lot of people are saying thank you. Thank you for letting us know about this far out, strange, lost in the fringes of American society, Donnie Townsend, letting you guys see what comedy can be when the industry doesn't know you're alive. That's how it used to be for me, man, out there just pushing the boundaries, getting wasted.
Yeah.
Slapping my bag on stage, getting nude in New Orleans.
You're getting nude in New Orleans?
I think I mooned people in Melbourne, Florida one time.
You have they never forgot. You have I haven't seen it since you've lost weight.
Mm-hmm.
But
my
that
butt?
thing, yeah.
I should go over there and show you.
No.
I should show you the update. The new firmware just dropped.
I'm sure it looks different, but I'm sure your crack is still very long.
It is still about 16 inches.
It's longer than a foot long.
And it's hard to measure because when you get close to it, you get scared, it tightens up.
Yeah.
So unless I'm sleeping, you can't get a real full measurement.
You have to get one of those roller things that the city planners use to measure.
You need to get a whole surveying crew. You need to have a guy with a scope and a bunch of flags just spot me from across the room.
Yeah.
And make sure that my butt is exactly 16 inches long.
Your butt shows up on GeoGuessr, and people are like, that's Sam Tallent's butt.
Now, Pat, can you explain GeoGuessr to me?
It's like a game on a website where it just shows you random pictures of Google Maps, and you're like going up against another person, I think, and you're like going around trying to figure out where it is.
I could do that. I could do that easy.
Shit.
I'm like the best at it.
No, I don't think you are.
I think so.
I mean, besides like signs and stuff, I don't think I'd be very good at that.
Let's see. When was your Kerouac phase? Lane Long Tin. I saw some of the same themes in Running the Light as some smaller Kerouac books. Interesting. I read Kerouac in like 2005, 6, 7, 8, 18, 19, 20, right there. He's cool, but I would say that my writing lacks much Kerouacian influence. Yeah, I don't know. Besides like drug use and like driving around, like being literally on the road, like maybe there's some crossover there, but I don't know. I do wear my influences on my sleeve. I just wouldn't say that Kerouac. You could pin me a lot harder with other guys, but I like Kerouac. I think my favorite is Big Sur. Big Sur and what's the one? Beat. No. Shit. Kerouac books.
I don't know.
Kerouac.
I do not know. I'll play Left 4 Dead with you. Can you still do that?
Dharma Bums. Yeah, Dharma Bums and Big Sur, I think, are the two real slam dunks.
Thanks, Charlie.
Who's Charlie?
He said, Pat, can we play Left 4 Dead together?
Dude, I played so much Left 4 Dead and never online. I just played it single player by myself. I played it with a lady for a while.
Like a partner?
No, let's not call it that. But we played Left 4 Dead a lot, and we never got any of the DLC. We didn't have the internet. It was just, let's play Left 4 Dead.
What system is that?
I think that was Xbox 360. And man, just never anything new. They said that they like spawned randomly, but you knew where the bloaters were gonna be. It was so ridiculous. Let's see. Melbourne, Florida. What's up, Al Beast? Melbourne. Pretty cool. Dude. Sam, you know where you should go? No, Ace Beatty. I don't know. What the hell, Ace? Dude, Sam, you know where I should... Oh, you know where you should go. That's... What? Did you just walk up to me at a rave? Is the sun coming up? At an after party? No, don't bring a game. Where should I go? Tell me. But you have to donate another $2 to tell me. God, why does the locust come up in this thing all the time? This live stream is just for singing Primus. Sergeant Mecca is my name. I want to tell you how to play the game of warfare. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He said where you should go. Got your ass.
Ace, that is how you spend your money, man. Good for you. Canton, Ohio, 2029, Matt Ryan Hall of Fame exhibit. Look, Ace, I don't want to make some promise to you, an internet stranger who made me laugh once, but if Matt Ryan goes to the Hall of Fame in 2029, maybe, just maybe, I will get a ticket and go. Maybe that'll be the big Hollywood favor that I call in, is going to the Canton, Ohio Football Hall of Fame to see Matt Ryan get the gold jacket. Riley Hughes says that Primus are sellout hacks. You know, I think that you just... Were you around back then, Riley? Were you around when music was actually created by the radio and MTV? Because I don't think you could call them hacks. They were truly a singular sound. They were far out. They were weird. I don't think they compromised their sound for the most part. Hey, we're not talking about whether or not Matt Ryan was Hall of Fame worthy in here. All right? We've done that for the last 3 weeks. I can't do more in defense of or anti-Matt Ryan stuff here. All right? I really appreciate what he did for the game. And I love that Kirk Cousins, old busted Kirk, is now a Raider. That's great. So Riley Hughes, you were around. You were friends with the guy. I mean, you really think that they were sellout hacks? Pat, you were too young for Primus, but...
I never got into them. But when they went and did the South Park thing at Red Rocks, I was like, I wish I was into Primus. That looks like a lot of fun. But it all kind of sounds like mud to me.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy's name was Mud.
Yeah.
He said it. There was a disclaimer.
Yeah. It's all mud.
Yeah, that's all right.
I think it's
I don't know
late.
if it was 90s zany rock. Riley, God, I didn't get on here to argue with one guy about Primus.
Or Matt
But
Ryan.
here we go. It's so funny when they figure out your buttons and they're like, Matt Ryan and Primus is bad. Guys, let's get a couple more. What should we set a goal? Remember setting the goal?
What's the challenge this
I
time?
don't know. It was jumping off the ground last time. I put my fist in my mouth, I think.
Yeah, that
got people
that was
hard.
crazy.
Guys, what should the goal be? Tell us in the chat what we should set a goal for monetary contributions.
They're gonna give reasonable responses.
For sure. It's going to be like, where Pat's butt is a hat.
Now we're talking.
Let's see. Oh, Pat, you could become a Jehovah's Witness. That'd be...
Hell no. Hell no.
No?
No, that's like the most boring thing you could be. Don't enjoy anything. Their whole thing's like, don't have fun. That's what being a Jehovah's Witness is.
I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not.
I think it's true. They don't celebrate anything.
Yeah, no, but then you don't have to worry about getting your sister-in-law a birthday present moments before her dinner. You don't even go to dinner.
You stay home.
And you're probably married to your sister-in-law and your wife and their mom.
It's like the Goths of Christianity.
Someone said power sit-up as a goal. Wow. You guys know what Jimmy Tuno? You guys know what a power sit-up
I don't
is?
know what that is.
I should show you. You don't really know what it is?
No,
It's really hard. You probably couldn't do one.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
If it's got power in the title,
You've been going to the gym.
yeah,
You might be able to do one.
I doubt it.
I'm going to have Emily come down in here and hold the towel.
There's a towel.
Yeah, so I'm going to squat on your chest and you're going to do a sit-up.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you do a sit-up. Emily holds your head with the towel so that
So
then
there's resistance.
there's resistance, yeah.
And then where are you?
I'm just like there cheering you on
Why do I do it?
because you couldn't do one.
So it's funny if I try.
Yeah, for sure. Me and Emmy do them all the time.
No, you don't.
What do you know? You never done a power sit-up?
No.
Maybe we'll get you to do a power sit-up by the end of this.
So it's like you're getting waterboarded while you do a sit-up.
So you have the restraint right here, and you're like, and you fight against it, and it's like really good for your neck and your shoulders and your back.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't want to do that.
No?
No, are you making it up?
No. That guy said $20 power sit up.
I don't understand. Can't the person just hold it and pull you back down?
No, so they're holding it right here, and you, using your core strength, you're like, and you sit up.
No.
You're not going to do it?
No.
Oh, man, it'd be so funny to do it to you. Because what you do is you, when you have the towel over their face, it's over their eyes, and then me, the other person, drops trow.
Yeah.
And then as you're fighting up, Emmy pulls the towel up, and then your own motion carries you forward. And if this is my butt, your nose goes right in there.
Yeah.
And then everyone says, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah.
And then you don't finish the rest of Wyoming football camp. And you move back to Tennessee. Which is famously what happened in my high school. Me and David Borey gave a kid a power sit up. And,
Into whom's ass?
into my butt.
Damn.
David held the towel. I was the butt.
What was like the state of your butt, do you think? At the
It
time?
was unwashed during football camp in Wyoming. We weren't showering while we were there. We were just eating chicken wings we got from across the street. And yeah, I had an unwashed, long butt. As you talked about how long the crack is.
Long crack.
The kid moved to Colorado from Tennessee. He was our JV quarterback. He came to Wyoming football camp, which was in like July. He made it 2 days, got power sit-up, left camp. We never saw him again. He moved back to Tennessee.
He joined the Black Israelites. You radicalized
He
him.
went to
with your
Micronesia.
ass. You ass radicalized him.
Yes.
Do you think he sees you like he's a Kill Tony fan, and then he sees you and he goes white, and he sees your long crack in his mind's eye, and it just ruins his time every time you're on there?
He just freezes up. He's like, oh, time to watch my favorite show. It's Monday. Let's see what Tony and Red Band and all the guys are up to. And then just eating popcorn. And then your guest tonight, a legend, Kill Tony favorite, Sam Tallent. Popcorn freezes right here as he just turns white. And then he has phantom. He just smells butt.
The smell never went away.
Yeah, he just smells butt and fritzes out. Yeah, dude, that stinks. That really stinks. Poor guy. Let's see.
Yeah, I knew there was something up with the power sit-up.
It would have been great to do that to you. Let's see. I was going to eat but this is more important. Oh, Borlando Robertson, 420 in the chat, which can mean one thing and one thing only. We have to legalize it. Legalize love.
Smooth.
You know what? Pat's not going to get a restraining order from Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yep.
But Andrew Polk, whose special is on my YouTube, Donnie Townsend, Andrew Polk, we got Elena Bamfield coming. We're just gonna put out my friend's specials and hopefully people watch them. But man, Polk met Tony Hinchcliffe at Skankfest. I introduced Polk. I said, hey, this is my friend Andrew. No one's funnier than him. He's like the funniest guy I know. And Tony went, hey, how are you? And Andrew went, people also think I'm gay. The psycho.
I love him. He was making me cackle at Skankfest.
He had to say the funny thing despite it being,
He's a devil on my shoulder whenever I'm around him.
he's pure evil.
I love him so much.
He's coming to my anniversary party.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we got to do.
Legalize it.
People are saying the sound's cutting out.
One guy said that.
I know, but it's Zoop Skillet. He's not insane. I have not listened to Flea's new album, believe it or not. Yeah.
I heard one song and it was like the gayest thing I've ever heard in my life.
What the hell?
It was like guns. Kids don't have the guns in the school now. It was a spoken word stuff.
Yeah. I haven't listened to the new Sublime either, Riley. I apologize. I'm happy that they're with Rome. I would love to be with Rome. I'd love to be anywhere in Europe. Let's see. Yeah, Zoop Skillet, you're not nuts. I know who you are. You're my Milwaukee guy. You're all right with me. Ooh, heinous burp. I'm going to take a swig of water. Guys, I would like to nurture your eggs. If anyone has any, astounding issues, any kind of, if you're bearing any crosses out there, bring them to me, and let me try and cut to the bottom.
Are we doing this?
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't mentioned it.
There's 5 people that have donated 20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, if you want to donate $20 to get in the raffle for the advanced reader copy of my new book, Brute, put $20 in there, and we'll put you in the raffle. We'll do that at the end of the 2 hours. You get an advanced copy of Brute before anyone else, and then we have to quit doing this because I'm not quite sure if it's legal. Let's see. Yeah, sound cutting in and out on mine too.
Well, Zoop said that he's outside in rain.
Oh.
I'm checking the map.
What the fuck? What? Dr. Celsius, I worked at this union job for 15 years and Kroger laid you all off? What? 185 guys out on their ass. What the hell? That's insane. Where do you live, Dr. Celsius? What the fuck are you supposed to do? 15 years and your union can't protect you? God, I hope you get a heavy severance. I hope you get enough money to just like chill for 3 months, figure it out, get back to whittling. God. Swig a coffee for Dr. Celsius and all the working men out there trying to have a little dignity. God damn it. That sucks. I don't know what you're supposed to do, man. 15 years. I mean, luckily, hopefully you have a pretty impressive, like, you know, CV proving that you have an expertise in your profession. God. Kroger. No, I'm not pickling the eggs. God.
You're gleaming the egg.
Okay, so if you're having a sound issue, Zoop Skillet got down from the lighthouse that he was maintaining. He was actually climbing up one of those towers in China to change a single bulb, and he does it twice a year for 120,000 yuan. So yeah, that's what he was doing when he complained about the damn sound. You guys don't know how much I care about entertaining you. God. Oh my God. Yeah, I know. Dr. Celsius, you know what you should do? Obviously, this is a comedy show, you know, allegedly. It's not Laugh a Minute, but we're doing our best. It'd be really funny as a prank if, like, for instance, a big supermarket chain laid you off after 15 years of, like, dedicated union labor. If you, like, I don't know, like, kidnapped, like, one of the higher-ups, like as a funny joke. You know,
you're just writing your next book is all right now.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you were to like pull up outside of like, you know, their kids' swim practice and shove them into a van, you know, and then you get to like take a bunch of funny pictures of them with the newspaper and be like, you know, 500,000 or else, LOL.
You're wearing a Slipknot mask.
You have a Slipknot mask on,
clown.
Nothing else. Yeah, clown. You're clown, and you know, the kid. It'd be really funny if the kid was in a barrel. And you sent a video of you just like hitting the barrel like a boat oar, you know? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be kind of funny. Anyway, that's all I'm saying. Oh, he's been going into the stores and squeezing the bread. That's a good. You just go in there and give the bread a noogie. Farting the bread like it's slime, like it's a slime egg.
All the bread smush.
Let's see. Average Joe wants to know if I've read CK's novel Ingram. No, I have not. I read the first 3 pages on my Kindle, and I decided to move along. I just read Paradise twice in a row. It's like 120 pages. I plowed it.
Didn't he not like your book?
Who?
Louis?
Yeah, he said that I shouldn't be giving those stories away. Those stories don't belong to me. They belong to comedy. That's what I was told third hand from someone. But anyway. Oh, upper decking a toilet? That's a hoot and a holler. Yeah, that's a great way. You have to get into his house though, or actually into his like wife's office. If his wife like has a toilet in her office, go in there, crap in the top of it. Or ice cube trick tray, urine in the ice cube tray.
Yeah.
Yep. That's fun.
What's the worst thing you ever did at a house party?
We took all the tires off a kid's car.
That's pretty bad.
That's pretty bad, yeah. We flipped all the furniture in a kid's house one time, and when we did, there was an urn, and someone flipped it over, and it all dumped out.
I don't think it gets much worse.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. We were bad kids.
I mean, some of the worst things I've done have been at house parties.
Yeah.
That was the only fun you could have at them, was being horrible.
Right, like
Stealing shit.
Concrete in the hot tub.
Pissing on their bed. Stuff like that.
One time me and Bonzo were doing the ice cube trick tray, and we were doing it through the window. Like, I would hand the ice cube tray out the window, like, and he would piss in it and then hand it back in.
Perfect system.
Right, so we did that, and then I handed him, like, the reservoir for making the ice, and he pissed in that, and then we put it back in there.
No.
And then I just handed him out a glass. And this was actually, there was a bunch of people involved at this point. One of my buddies filled up a glass, and I just poured it all over the kitchen counter. That's how it evolved.
Probably never laughed harder in your life.
I mean, it was one of those things where it's like, well, this is pretty bad. Wait, what if we filled up the reservoir? Oh man, that's the worst. Hold on. Just urine. Oh man. Yeah, taking the tires off was a bad move.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Thanks, Zack Attack.
What did Zack Attack have to say?
He wants to know if you've read The Knockout Artist by Harry Crews.
Zack Attack. Not only have I read The Knockout Artist, I have a first edition copy of it. I have a first edition copy of The Gospel Singer and a first edition copy of Feast of Snakes. Harry Crews, he's my favorite. Is he Florida or is he South Georgia? I can't remember. I read his memoir of Boyhood or whatever. God, Knockout Artist is so cool. Gospel Singer is about a horny gospel singer who goes down to town, you know, bangs ladies.
Hell
And
yeah.
Feast of Snakes is about like a football star in a small town, I think in Georgia or Florida, who like they have a big snake festival in his town, and him and a lady bang in a pit of snakes.
Life goal. Hashtag goals.
Hashtag lovers kinetic.
Hashtag living life.
Whoa, shrimp in the curtain rods.
That's sinister.
That's crazy, dude. Way to go.
It would stink, but I think I'd laugh when I found them.
Poop in the dryer? Would that work though? I feel like they just turn it on and it becomes a dry
It
turd.
just becomes turd dust.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of dusty turd.
It's gross.
I mean, it's not a big deal. Michael Jennings wants to know if I'm doing any plans in shows in Arkansas. Yeah, man, I run a festival down there. I run a festival
Bentonville.
in Bentonville in October. It's October 23rd weekend, Big Diamond Comedy Festival. Yeah, so I'll be there. I'll be there, brother. Let's see. Oh, all right. So it's Kyle. All right. So this guy, I keep calling him Clay Thompson. He's a cool guy. Streaming drums would be fun. I don't know. I don't think it would sound good though.
I could try. I could
taking-
try.
Oh. Took the TV remote from a house party, gave it back after a week.
That's fun.
I mean, dude, back in the day when like TV remotes, did you ever have to buy a universal remote?
It never worked properly. You still have to use like the other one to turn it on and off.
And
Or
it was
something.
like $60. Yeah, you had to turn on like the cable box with one remote, and you had to turn on the TV with the other, and God forbid you had an antenna. Excuse me, sorry.
Yeah.
My egg is being nurtured.
My dad was let's mute the TV and turn the radio on, and we'll listen to Dave Logan.
Dave
do
Logan,
the game.
850 KOA. Yeah, but there was always a time lapse. So like
Yeah.
you would know they scored before you saw it, or you would see them score before he said it, which wasn't the worst. Yeah, stealing the damn TV remote. Whew. Yuck. That would have been a real just end of my fun. You like couldn't switch it over so you could play your N64.
Yeah.
You needed to get to whatever that was called, like HDMI 2 or whatever.
The
Ah,
inputs.
God, it was so important. How many deviled eggs can you eat? That's a really good question, Flap.
I don't love deviled eggs as much as I think they're really good.
Oh,
But the way people talk about these things, it's like they're the greatest thing on earth. I'm good with like 5.
you say you don't really like them, and you're eating 5.
I mean, I like them. I'm just like people fucking go crazy for them.
You're swizzling a Guatemalan dozen. You're taking down 5, and then you're saying these are okay. These are okay.
No, they're good. I'm just people fucking love them.
I like a deviled egg. I wouldn't say I'd base my whole life around them, but let's say this. Let's say you're at a little get together in the park, okay? People are coming. It's kind of last minute, so people didn't really cook. So people are bringing like, they got like a Jell-O they made. Someone made a 7-layer dip real hastily. Someone's stopped by Safeway, got some like a bucket of fried chicken from the grocery store, like that kind of thing. If someone does the time to make some deviled eggs, those deviled eggs are usually the best thing on the table. So in that instance, dude, I'll tell you this, dude. Flap Jackson, I have for sure done a dozen deviled eggs, and I know that because it was a dozen or a dozen eggs. So 6 eggs, cut in half, obviously, scooped out, guts, re-smushed in there
with more delicious stuff.
Relish, mustard, mayonnaise. I wonder how much actual egg is in that thing once they get done tarting it up. Dill's a real cool call. Some cayenne pepper on top. Everyone always does that, or paprika, depending on which one you grab. Yeah. Yep. I can pound them, man. Let's see. Someone said opinion on Kerouac. Fine, read it. I don't think it's overrated. I think it's appropriately rated in context of its time. I think it was exciting and new. But Winesburg, Ohio came out in like 1928, so it's not like he was the first. Let's see. Use low volume symbols. I'm not going to buy special symbols for live stream. That's crazy. The Sellout, after reading Run the Light, and they're the 2 funniest books I've ever read in my life. The Sellout. Pull up The Sellout, Pat. Here, I'll pull it up. Sellout novel. This is fun. We get to have a conversation back and forth.
It's egg talk.
Yeah, we're just doing egg talk, man. Oh, I've never read this book. I know that people say it's cool. It's really hard to write a funny book. That's why I really appreciate George Saunders. 14 deviled eggs right now. Emmy, how many deviled eggs do you think you took down in your prime when you were like all about it?
What's your PB? Your personal best?
Just like, you pick one up, single. Half is a half, but that counts as one.
Probably 8 halves.
8 halves, so it's 4 total eggs? Yeah, Emmy used to be nuts for eggs. Something jazzy with the brushes. Dude, what's the point of playing drums if you're not absolutely decimating, rocking the windows out of their cages? God. Come on, guys, use your brains. I'm going to play quiet drums on stream to impress my internet friends.
Also,
Wrong.
It's just like a lot of people get bored, I feel like.
Because I'm not talking. I'm not interacting. Someone asked about Fred Armisen's special. Did you ever see that drum special?
I think I saw clips of it or something.
Dude, it was so funny. If you're a drummer, it was perfect. Me and my dad watched it once on vacation. It's super funny. Blast beats with brushes.
Yeah, there's already a bunch of people on YouTube making really good drum content.
Yeah, it's not going to be me. Wait, someone has Running the Light on CD? Is that for real? Did you buy the actual audio CD? I've never seen one of those in real life. I've seen maybe 3 copies of the Spanish translation. I randomly see the English hardcover over here, but I've never ever signed the damn CD. Let's see.
Whoa.
That'd be cool if people started sending their teeth to my P.O. box.
Make a necklace?
No, I'd put them under Susu's pillow.
Oh.
I'd hide teeth under my niece's pillow.
That's a good racket for her.
And no, I'd put them under there and I'd put, you owe me $5.
Oh,
here's the tooth.
Reverse tooth fairy.
Tooth fairy comes.
Damn. Alter her idea of what the whole tooth fairy experience is.
Right. Gives her the tooth and then invoices her for the privilege. That'd be crazy. And then in Santa, it's like a list from Santa that she gets of stuff that he wants.
And some of it's just like stuff she has to go do for him.
Yeah.
Like chores and
He wants
stuff.
his car washed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He needs some more toilet paper.
Drew Huntley coming in with the take. Thanks for the $5. Goku is better character than Jesus or Muhammad. Prove my mind. Prove my mind.
Prove my mind.
Also, he loved eggs.
Now, I don't know Dragon Ball, so you're going to have to catch me up on the lore, because I know you know it very well.
I did grow up with it. Toonami was huge. I loved watching Dragon Ball Z. I didn't ever watch Dragon Ball much. It's hornier, though. I've seen some episodes.
Dragon Ball's horny?
It was a little edgier. You got to see Bulma's panties and stuff.
Now, who's Bulma? Boy.
She's the blue-haired beauty.
Man, I'd be... What, so they have, like, their own Leela?
Who's Leela? From
Futurama?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like a Marge Simpson.
Yeah, you know what an anime woman looks like.
Yeah, but they were always... I remember the women in Dragon Ball were always just like... Yeah, pull up a picture of her.
I mean, she had so many different looks.
Prove my mind, Pat.
Bulma Dragon Ball.
Nude. Oh. Yeah, wow. God,
They
no.
pull up like the least hot versions of
The least hot versions of this 15-year-old girl. You're
Yeah,
a
like you
bad
get
guy.
But I was like 11.
What?
Yeah, he sees her panties.
He's like goosing her right there.
Yeah, that's
With
what that's like all Dragon Ball was.
What? Is that Goku?
Yeah, that's Goku.
That's the guy who he says is better than
Yeah.
Muhammad and Jesus, peace be upon them.
I think Vegeta. Goku's boring. Vegeta, on the other hand,
I like that pink guy who's like
Majin Buu.
Yeah, Majin Buu.
yeah,
He's probably better than Jesus.
he's funny.
I think he laid down.
He
with some
turns people into
prostitutes.
food.
What?
I think so, right?
Wow, it's like that.
I kind of tapped out after the Cell Saga.
It's like Lund's vision board.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, dude. If one could turn people into food, that'd be scarier than any other
Oh yeah, I mean I wouldn't be here.
end time event.
Yeah, he would have already turned me into a lasagna casserole or funeral potatoes.
Or Imes.
Oh, he would have turned Becker into Peeps and eaten him like in the middle of October. We could have had candy the next day, like October 30th. He turns Becker into Peeps.
Just one row.
Do I prefer the Hardy Boys, the Dudley Boys? Dudley Boys all
Dudley
day.
Boys.
Dudley Boys all day.
Shout out Spike
What'd Spike have to say?
from the Dudley Boys.
Oh, dude, Spike Dudley was cool.
Yeah.
He was so cool. Let's see.
Goku's definitely packing. I don't know what Bulma's got going down in her genitalia region, but she's got a strong pussy because she is taking a pound. And Bulma.
And like blue pubes, probably, right?
Probably.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, depending on what canonical age she is. Is she 100,000 years or 1,000 years? Let's see. Let's see. I'll see your comments, man. Let's see. J. Cole. 29-year-old factory worker that's been on pills 10 years who loved listening to Running the Light as I walk to get my oxys. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's what it's for, bro. A little bit of, a little escapism in the drudgery, bro. So you were on oxys working on the line? Usually it's like Speed was where I grew up. Everyone was on Crystal so they could work in the slaughterhouses for like 18 hours. Everyone's always like, why do they need crystal meth to work? And it's like, because it feels cool.
It's awesome.
Yeah, you're high on crystal meth and you're swinging a hammer and you're killing chickens. Like, yeah, I mean, are you stupid?
Downers never sounded enticing to me.
Not for work.
Not at all. I already am like a Eeyore style guy.
Oh, dude, no. I would definitely take a downer and just kind of like nebulize into the couch, just disappear. But doing that, like, like if you're an oil rig guy or whatever, you just like blast it on oxys.
You get your hand ripped off in the rig.
Hey, can you tell us what kind of factory do you work at, J. Cool? I want to know. Let's see. Send oxys. Yeah, let's get some oxys to J. Cool, everyone. He's been on the pills for 10 years. At least he's not shooting it. Come on, he's doing his best. Let's see. Sam tells what happens when a philosopher multi-classes a dive bar wizard. Well, that's nice of you to say.
Dive bar wizard.
Let's see. Book recommendations.
For a guy who has a hard time staying focused reading.
Hey, Levi Weishaupt. Tell me what your favorite book you ever read was. That's easier. Tell me your favorite book and I'll recommend you. Funky Cold Christina. We're just kind of chilling, man. That's all we're doing.
Seeing what the folks are up to.
I don't ever get to interact with these kind people who have given me a life in show, and it's nice to just kind of see what the youth are up to.
And I'm the barnacle on the side.
No, you're doing all the work, and I just kind of blather and don't make eye contact with the camera.
I do it a lot, I think.
Vivance. How much of a super chat to start pumping out more Wide Worlds? Dude, it all helps, but $12,000. I'm currently in the hole, about 32 all in. So yeah, if you can get 12, that'll cut a third off of it. That'd be great. Yeah, please. Give me the money. Oh, in Ohio. Did someone ask about Southern Indiana? Ohio, Southern Indiana, these are kind of your forgotten Appalachian physically. Let's see, like being addicted to them, they give you energy, of course. A couple manufacturing ones, making plastic appliances in Ohio. It's big in my town. After a while, of course, being addicted to them, they give you energy, of course, like it's pathetic. I mean, bro, is it pathetic? Is it pathetic trying to fucking have a little fun at work? I mean, come on, bro. Beat yourself up. Obviously, you got the venom in your blood. You're addicted to a heavy narcotic, bro. Don't beat yourself up. I mean, if you want help, Suboxone's a hell of a treatment, you know. There's all types of places where you can go and hopefully, you know, receive a little care and dignity.
Don't beat yourself up, but it will kill you.
Yeah,
so
you'll die of it probably, you know. You'll get like a hot pill from someone that you thought you could trust and it's all fent. Like, you know how it ends, bro. So, I feel you. It sucks, but don't beat yourself up, you know. The least you can do is if you're going to be high on opiates at work,
enjoy it.
Have a fun time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You bought the ticket, take the ride. Let's see, Gravy Dave, $170K in student loans from an art degree. Dude, it sucks. They tricked us, man. Remember when they were like, hey, go to college and everything will be cool and you'll like meet fun people and, you know, empower yourselves and have a big life. And then we're just boned, bro. Boned. I tote some weight for a degree that I've never used. God, 170K. Can you go bankrupt, Gravy? Can you do that? Can you just walk away? How old are you? If you're 30, maybe you go bankrupt now. By 37, you're out of it. You know, you have a house by 40? I don't know, bro. I don't know what you're supposed to do. But just don't feel stupid. We all fell for it. We were all tricked. You're not alone in that, dude. I feel for you, man. God, best book is Go Dog Go. All right, Sumo Dog.
Come on.
Get out of here. God.
It's BFG.
Mind Quad. Someone said 20 donation, Lund's address. It's so funny. It's not hard to figure out exactly where he lives.
They live in a tiny town.
Yeah. So Mind Quad saw us in New Brunswick. She's a lesbian now. She was a lesbian then, bro. You just fell for her fucking Lisa Loeb-esque vibes, man.
Oh, Justin, are you in here? Love you. Shout out Justin Sanderson. Listen to Night Fishing and Cleaner.
Comedy Mike Fight. I live in a meth town in Southern Illinois. Lots of white thon bikes. Yeah, for sure, dude.
And
now, Flap Jackson says, "Are you really going to star in Mars Attacks reboot?" Per Variety. That's very
Got
funny.
your
That's
ass.
very funny. Good stuff, Flap Jackson.
Is that Tim Burton?
Mars Attacks?
Yeah.
I think it was, man. I think it was his follow-up to Edward Scissorhands in Batman. He was like bulletproof, and they were like, hold on, here's the worst script anyone's ever seen.
What if we got everyone in it?
Everyone who's ever been in a movie or near the Hollywood sign can be in the film. Yeah, do drugs and enjoy. That's good advice. If you're going to take drugs, like, don't be a bummer. Now, it says be careful with Suboxone. Yes, of course be careful. But also be careful with the opiates he's been addicted to for 10 years. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. This is fun.
Love you, Marie.
Who's Marie?
My friends Justin and Marie are watching.
Hey, what's up? Where do they live?
Denver. Justin was in my old band.
Oh, I know Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy's cool.
He's a cool dude.
What's up, dude? I hope you're all right. Hope you're making music still, man.
He's in like 9 bands.
That's cool.
He's in Native Daughters. Listen to Native Daughters.
Oh, he's in Native Daughters?
2 drummers for the Drum Freaks.
Dude, are the guys from In the Company of Serpents in Native Daughters? No, fucking Colin's in Native Daughters. My old DM, dude. Shout out Colin. Great guy.
Colin rules.
All right, let's see. This guy, Gravy Dave, has to wait for his parents to kick the bucket because they co-signed. But it's in a different country. Hey, all right, man. Yeah, you're in Canada, relocated? Yeah, student loans are going to follow you to your death. Well, I tried to be helpful. Sorry. What bands and records are we listening to these days? Man, I mean, I'll tell you what I was on downstairs. I can pull up exactly what I was listening to. Where's my phone? Oh, it's in my pocket. I mean, new music, I don't know.
If you like ska and pop punk, my friend Henry put out an album, Denver band. Sorry, Sweetheart. It's really good.
Oh, yeah, you love Sorry, Sweetheart.
If you like ska and that thing.
Here's exactly what I was listening to. I was listening to Withered Hand by the OCs, The Men. I love The Men. Black Lips. I must have played Bad Kids down there 3 times.
Great song.
Real great song. Idols, of course. The Sonics. A lot of Sonics. Canned Heat. I was just kind of grooving and thumping down there, man. So that's the stuff I've been listening to just because I've been playing drums to it. But yeah, anything John Dwyer does, I'll give that a spin. I'm always a fan of that. Anything Brian, you know, I've listened to Black Pus recently. I'm one of the 8 people. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm into, man. I'm not going to read a Michael Crichton book, but I'm glad that you read a Michael Crichton book. I loved Jurassic Park when I was a kid.
It's a sick book. Scary book.
It takes place during the Bone Wars of the late 1800s. Whew, well, shit, man. Maybe I'll swallow my tongue. Whew. Emmy, are you in here? I have a big plan for my 10-year anniversary party. But I don't want her to hear about it.
She's right there.
I know. But she might have her headphones. She's probably listening to Chubby Behemoth soaked.
Gross.
Yeah. Battles is a great band. Yeah, I agree.
Battles is sick. I forgot about Battles.
Battles is crazy. If we make a gravity bong. I don't need a gravity bong, dude. I have not read Necroscope, man. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. And I don't know if I like Japanese jazz, but I also am not sure if I like jazz in general. So that's nothing to do with the Japanese. Usually they can't miss. I'm a big fan of all their cultural crossovers they've created for us. Keith D's in Japan right now.
Seeing Kanye, right?
I think Kanye, and also I think he saw Dillinger Escape Plan yesterday.
I don't think they're not a band anymore.
He saw someone insane over there
Like
yesterday.
a heavy band.
Yeah, like heavy.
I want to go to see some of those Japanese heavy bands are sick.
Dude. Yes. Yes.
What's that band?
Ruins.
I can't think of the band I'm trying to think of. But
Emmy, what are you doing? Are you listening?
No.
You gotta get out of here. I gotta have free wheel to talk about something. Jurassic Shart, Sam's Morning. Good stuff, Drew. That's Drew guy doesn't miss. You know what I like still is I like Health.
Health is sick.
Yeah, Health is cool. They were playing wherever I was last weekend. They were playing in San Francisco, and I really wanted to see Health. That they're asking you a question.
Pat, do you like 200 Stab Wounds is some of my favorite shit. I love that, like, I love hardcore kids doing death metal. It's the best because death metal is like too mechanical for me. But when hardcore kids do it, they do it right. So yeah, I love 200 Stab Wounds.
Dude, was Crime 101 good? Oh my god. Come over here. I'll tell you where the AirPods are if you come over here and show them your new fit. Ladies and gentlemen, fresh from the reboot of Tron,
You look tough.
I want to introduce
She looks tough.
Emissary of Space and Time, Dr. High-Vis Tallent, everybody. Here she is. She's glowing, and she's not pregnant.
It's my running vest.
It's a running vest, and also it gives you breast support, right?
No.
It pins them.
No.
There's 2 pairs of headphones over there on the counter right by where we charge stuff. So yeah, Emmy's gonna be out there running around, dodging cars.
My headphones are at my gym.
She left her headphones at the gym, everyone, and if you can find it, you can deliver them to our house. Sheesh.
She
Yeah.
may not get hit by a car, but I'd still hit on her. I mean, what?
It's my wife.
Yeah, my bad.
A couple bone stores licensing some.
You guys want to talk about this?
What?
You know how disgusting this fucking thing is?
Don't. That's not for them to know.
It's disgusting.
What? My earphones? These need to be the world's news? I can't have any secrets?
So nasty. It literally.
I don't want to look at it.
I'm not using that. It's
Come on, Robo Honey. Not that gross.
It's pretty gross.
What am I supposed to do? Clean them every time? Who cares? It's my ear. It's my goo. And I make too much sebum, Em, which you know that. You know I create too much sebum.
Sebum?
Yeah. Oh, she just showed up on my...
Cerumen?
Hey, I got some cerumen for you right here. Hey, Emmy, that guy who came over to talk about the plaster was here for like 40 minutes after he did the plaster thing.
I loved him.
It was crazy.
Sam and him talked about Mexican food for like 30 minutes.
He talked about the same Mexican grocery store for 20 minutes. If you're going to do business in Detroit, you got to build in a little bit of chit-chat time. Because these guys will come in and tell you all about every chicharron they've ever had.
Shout out Gravy Dave. You did get hygiene mogged by wife bot Emily Town at 3,000.
I'll mail you the wax, man.
The ceiling's not fixed yet.
The guy that lived in a punk house has gross tendencies. Yeah. Duh. Yes. Emmy, you've connected to my computer. I'm turning it off. My Bluetooth is off, Pat. So now our computer, we can't talk.
Oh, no.
Pat, who's the chump of the week?
Chump of the week? It's Trump again, baby.
No.
Trump's chump of the week, man. It's Trump of the week. I don't know. Let me think about
Maybe
it.
the Utah Jazz.
Denny Afdia of the Portland Trailblazers.
Now, what did he do?
He's from Israel. I don't know.
I'm going to go with Puka Nakua.
What did he do now?
He got like wasted and harassed a woman and had to go to rehab.
Oh, it might be Tiger Woods.
Oh, he's cool though. That's what I'm talking about. Guy who's on pills at your factory job, you're just like Tiger Woods. When you're blasted on a handful of opiates and maybe one Xan and maybe, you know, an Adderall to keep your eyes open, you're just like Tiger. Imagine how fucking cool Tiger Woods feels knowing that he's not going to get in any trouble no matter how many people he kills with his car.
It's true.
Just blasting down the freeway. His hands are made of liquid. His head's barely attached. He's just bobbling around, probably listening to like Rusted Root or like Black Crows.
He's listening to Shabuzi.
Yeah, dude.
Isn't
That's you.
Shabuzi from Detroit? We should get Shabuzi on the stream.
You know, I had a dream today that Jack White would be driving by my house and he'd hear me playing old Sonic songs and he'd pull over and be like, hey, who's thumping down there, man? And then just like come in.
Hey, we want you over at Third Man.
Yeah, I've done stand-up there. My sister-in-law got wasted and heckled the whole time. No, Shabuzi's from Woodbridge, Virginia, you idiot. Everyone knows that.
I thought he was from here for some reason.
Flap Jackson, I saw that Rob Schneider CPAP set, and it was amazing as far as like outsider art's concerned. I do think that what happened was he like got off a plane and he was all blasted on benzos. No excuse. Clearly we've all done that and still done the job. But have you seen that set he did?
Well, I don't want to watch it.
Dude, it was so bad.
Yeah, I knew that.
But
already.
not like what he's saying is bad. Like obviously what he's saying is like stupid, not even dog whistly, it's just racist.
Yeah.
But the way he's delivering it, he's like half-assed, dressed like he's like Willy Wonka hosting a game show. And he's like looking at his notes and being like, oh, I can't talk about that, I'll get in trouble. And it's like a bunch of people there who like, you know, don't have any
never
black friends.
last in their life.
No, not that, but like people who want you to like get up there and say, they smell weird, you know? And he's still wearing it, bro. Yeah, I like Sound of Metal.
That movie's really good.
Yeah, Sound of Metal's cool, man. Watch that with my dad. That's a cool movie. I also like the Whiplash movie. That's awesome. The guy who's in Sound of Metal, yeah, Riz Ahmed. He's such a good actor.
Yeah, did the director come out with a new movie, or is that guy?
No, you came out.
I came out as Filipino.
Darius Martyr.
No. Oh, he did The Place Beyond the Pines, which is one of my favorite movies.
Oh, that's number one.
It's one of my favorites.
That and then Blue Ruin, is that the one I love about
That's
the guy?
the Green Room guy. That's
Yeah,
I think
dude.
he's French.
Place Beyond the Pines, Blue Ruin, Pusher. God,
Sound of Metal's really good.
dude. Yes. Let's see. Oh yeah, you at Laugh Boston, fresh off a flight in 2023 is one of the most absurd comedy sets I've ever seen. Yeah, man, I was far out. That's the thing. Is like if you use it, it's fun. And I don't think Rob Schneider used it. And he probably got like $50,000 to $100,000 to go eat it. Whereas at Laugh Boston, I got like $2,400 to reinvent comedy forever. You know, just saying. Have I spent time in Berkeley? Yeah, man, I've spent time in Berkeley, passing through, not enough time. I was obsessed with Green Day as a kid, so one of the first times I ever went to the Bay was with my mom and dad and sister, and we went to Berkeley to, like, go to the Lookout Records, like, record store? Anyway, yeah, so Berkeley's cool.
Oh yeah, that old guitarist from Turnstile is the chump of the week. He tried to run over, or he did hit the singer of Turnstile's dad with his car.
What?
He broke his legs yesterday
From
or
Papa?
today.
He crunched up
Turnstile-
Daddy?
Yeah, he
What?
thumped up Turnstile's papa.
That sucks. All right, yeah, well, hey, Brady Ebert,
Your chump of the week.
your chunk of this, and that chump of the week comes from Carl Osachowski.
Yeah, Sound of Metal made me cry too, Gravy Dave.
Dude, Gravy Dave, I fear my ears being dead so bad. I'm so deaf. I'm so tone deaf. And then I'm in the basement playing on like 10 while I'm also playing drums. God, I'm gonna be so deaf, dude.
And that links to Alzheimer's, which is fun.
Well, they say that like teeth, tartar, they're just trying to put Alzheimer's on everything. They're saying it's like type 3 diabetes. It's like, I just need nanobots, dude. I need nanobots.
Subscription nanobots?
Didn't one of the Backstreet Boys call someone the F slur at the beach? I don't know. But hey, finally some good news.
That's the chat of the week.
Drew Huntley, you idiot. I was in San Francisco last weekend. God damn it. Doing stand-up is just so frustrating sometimes when people are like, "Guy, I'd love to see you do stand-up. When are you here?" I was at Cobb's. I got home 2 days ago. God. I'm sorry, Drew. I don't need to freak out on you. Let's see. Good earplugs. Yeah, we just talked about the sellout, man. Oh wait, there's a different book called The Sellout? Gravy Dave. Stop. I'm doing Grand Rapids in May. So there you go, Rob. I'll see you at Dr. Grins. Whoa, you lost your hearing from rock and roll? God, I haven't done that, and I've never, ever done anything appropriate with my hearing. Ugh. I used to stand over the drum set in concrete room house shows, like holding the kick drum in place. Ugh. Yeah.
Band practices. I lost so much hearing from band practices.
God. Because at band practice, you want it as loud as it possibly can be to match the vibe.
Do you know Pale Horse, Pale Rider? They're a sick Denver band. But they're loud as shit, and they practice above us, and we had to play so loud to just hear.
Oh.
And it was, yeah, my hearing's not great either.
Oh, no. Yeah. Guys, put $20 in the chat if you want to be entered in the drawing for my new book, Brute. Yeah, still at Zanny's in Nashville. Can you please pre-order Brute? All right, pre-order Brute. I'm doing some stuff this weekend. I'm in Houston, man. God, I'll be in Houston. Be in Houston this weekend.
H-Town.
Turned my back on Secret Group, and I think I'm paying a psychic toll, a karmic debt.
It's not very punk rock of you.
Well, it's not. But also, I'm a 38-year-old man with a family, so you know, take off your denim vest, fellas. Let's see. Whoa, they got together. Lazy Shell. My old band got back together this last month for the first time in 11 years.
Nice.
That's awesome, dude. Good.
Hope you fellas are having fun.
Yeah.
Or ladies.
So Emily's not here. That's what I want to do, dude. Is I want to get together with like the Aromas, the boys who are the house band.
Write a song.
Not write a song, but like put together a set of like 45 minutes of just classic like rock and roll.
That's cool.
Chuck Berry.
Are you gonna play?
I'll play drums.
That's fun.
I'd
But
play
then you won't
drums.
be able to hang out for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, but people will be standing there going, "He's the coolest guy ever." Oh my God, he's still got it.
It's your party.
He's the man. It's my party, and I'll thrash if I want to.
Shay C, thank you.
Hey, Brute. No, Houston's not a hellhole. It's just, it just stand up. And I'm going to go to Houston, and then next week a bunch of people are going to say, "Win Houston."
I haven't spent a lot of time in Texas, but I liked Houston more than a lot of the places I went to.
Number one for me would be Denton. I love Denton. I love Fort Worth. I love Dallas. I've had a lot of fun in those places. I've even had fun in Lubbock. Let's see. I mean, Austin used to be a blast, but now it's like a tech hub, you know? It's just like San Francisco was. And Houston's cool, man. Houston's cool if you're down to get down and dirty. You know, eat some killer Vietnamese food. But, yeah, I don't know. I think my favorite place to be is my house. Let's see. Hey, Sam, can you bring the Broadmoor art tour guide with the speech impediment to loonies? God. Tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis.
Gaylord. The Gaylord family.
That's what life's all about, really.
I'd like to do a graphic novel. That'd be cool, but I'd like to have a bunch of different artists draw different stories and do it like a compendium.
Animatrix style.
Yes, exactly. I don't know what splatterpunk is. Creepy colors. I apologize. Let's see. Drew Huntley, blind and deaf. Can I get a Braille copy of the book? Yeah, there'll be for sure Braille copies available when it comes out from Random House, September 22nd. Dude, where in Memphis? Where would I perform in Memphis, huh? Funky Cole Christina? Which budget hotel? Marriott Bonvoy, Sherm. Marriott Bonvoy. Become a Marriott Bonvoy member. Use your points. Pay like an extra $20 here and there to stay in a Marriott Bonvoy. It's the best. It's the best. Yeah. Ottawa, Montreal. Doing those. Here's my dates coming up, everybody. Houston this weekend. April 15th, I will be at the Detroit Mic Drop Comedy Club. Atlanta Helium, April 8th, the 9th, 10th, and 11th. Patrick will be with me in Charleston at Wits End. Those tickets will sell out. Get them. There's not a lot left. It's a very small room. Ottawa, Montreal, Baton Rouge, Lafayette, New Orleans, Buffalo, New York, Zany, Chicago, both rooms. Madison, Wisconsin, Grand Rapids.
The link's in the description. You can click that link. You can buy tickets now. You could also buy the graphic novel that Sam wrote.
By Hatchets Exhumed. One of the staff members at Empire. Oh, I crushed at Empire. Let's see. How many points you got? I'm just at under 2 millimeter. What's that mean? I don't know what that means, Jimmy Toto.
Points in the Marriott points?
Oh, shit, man. I don't have as many as you. If you've got 2 million, give them to me, Jimmy. We should do that. Can we do a super chat where people give me their, like, Delta miles?
No.
When do I win? Guys, let's get some hard-hitting questions in here for the last 40 minutes. Come on. Hit me with something. I'm trying to help. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'll sell my hype, bruh. Sell your hype, bruh. Yeah, dude. Please come, Jim Boren, to Zany, Chicago. I'm at Rosemont and downtown. Yeah. Save your hype, man. How stoked am I that Ari is back? Dude. Bro. I'm so excited for that Ari Shafir thing. I'm so glad I got to be a part of it. I'm so glad that they, like, worked on my story so hard. I'm part of that new unnamed storytelling thing, the last one he's doing. It's like everyone in comedy who's a millionaire, and then like me, and I feel like I got a nice seat at the table, and I did a good job, and I did a good story, and yeah, man, I'm glad that that's gonna happen. I'm a part of it. The dumpling spot on Clement is called Xiaolong Bao. It's at like 7th and Clement. No.
What?
Zoomies for sure. I never went into a Journeys. Not for any reason, but I couldn't buy stuff there. I went to Zoomies to get chain wallet.
Man, shout out the Zoomies and the Journeys in the Greeley Mall. All my homies be working there.
I was actually a BC Surf and Sport guy. They had 3XLs. Let's see. They're coming to move to Detroit next year. Oh my God, dude, Chobimi. I love Detroit. Yeah, it's awesome, man. It's not $1 million. There's a lot of cool stuff to do. I'm still exploring the city, figuring stuff out, going to new spots all the time. Pat, our boy Aaron, Emily, they had a big weekend going nuts. I can't recommend Detroit enough, man. Yeah.
We went to the club. We listened to some classic Chicago house DJing.
Chicago house in Detroit?
I mean, Detroit.
Oh my God, poser alert!
I get them mixed up. And it was loud, but it was fun.
Yeah, man.
Then we went bowling.
Dude, you can do so much here, and it's not $1 million. And everyone's really stoked that you're like in the city spending money. Like, there's just a sense of like, hey.
When we were bowling, this black youth was like, "You're good," and I was like, "Yeah, isn't it like a white person thing?" And then he like kind of got bummed out, and he's like, "Nah, man, bowling's for everybody."
Why did you say that?
I was drunk. I don't know.
Show him what you were doing after you'd throw the ball.
Yeah, I'd get a strike and I'd go. This is my new thing. Just blindly shooting. My new emote.
And who did you get that from? Are the kids doing it, or is that a Pat Ritchie?
It's so cool. Someone must have done
It's
it before,
so cool.
But
I know. It's so cool.
It's ignorant as hell.
Yeah, but it's fun to just spray it up after you 7-10 split it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What part of the city you guys gonna move to? That's a big question. Let's see. Someone said, I'm recovering from a surprise appendectomy. Yeah, man. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad we're chilling.
My appendix burst, and I think it was the worst pain I ever felt in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So shout out to that guy.
Yeah, man. I've never been down that way. I got my tonsils out. I've had a couple knee surgeries. That's about it. I broke my wrist as a kid, but we didn't have surgery. They just casted it up, and the doctor didn't believe that it was broken, so he adjusted it over and over, and like actually exacerbated it and snapped it more.
Yikes.
Dr. Herbert Josepher, shout out, good guy, except for that one time. And my parents kept taking me. 18 years, they kept bringing me back.
Not a DO.
Nah, I think he was.
He was.
Yeah, I think he was an early DO. Bone breaker. Sorry about the burp. Yeah, it's called The End. Ari's thing is called The End. And I'm really stoked for people to see it because I think I did something I haven't done before. I wasn't a baby. This guy, Gravy Day, loves his...
Jesus Christ.
Vamp, I got the hiccups.
What were you, Gravy Dave? Gravy Dave had something to say. You stop making Pat, when
You
you
got any
toss
Manitou
bowling
stories?
balls, do you do one-handed or two-handed? One-handed.
You got any Manitou stories?
Me?
Yeah.
I went there. I had like a getaway weekend there once with an ex-girlfriend. And we stayed in like there was like a lukewarm hot tub. They got that outside arcade. Am I thinking of the right place? Just south of the Springs? Are you okay?
No, I get the worst hiccups. I get like completely inverted
Manitou Springs?
duodenum. Manitou one time, me and my buddy Stefan, where he went to school at Western in Gunnison, and we went to Manitou after being in Gunnison for a bit. I can't remember. He went to Western. I think it was in Gunnison. But we went to Manitou together, and I hooked up with this girl, and the next morning there was, rumors of war. We were trying to go for round 2, and... there's as we're like pretty much en flagrante, her bedroom door opens. It's her mom and dad and little sister standing there, and they're like, oh my god, and it's me like,
They see your crack.
they see everything. So then I fear nut.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was like, not that they saw it, like I'm not saying they saw my fountain erupt.
I think that wasn't fear. I think that turned you on.
No, so I couldn't find my undies, and I was wearing cut off khaki shorts. So I nut everywhere, and then I have to desperately put on my khaki shorts. My phone's dead. It's like 2007, and I'm just wandering around Manitou Springs now with a giant stain that's come through the khaki.
Kind of like now.
Yes, but it's human.
It's human.
It's my
Fine.
own, and I had to like go into a gas station and be like, hey, do you know how to get back to Chalmers Street or whatever? So yeah, that was me in Manitou.
Yikes. That's kind of the vibe of Manitou.
Mm-hmm.
I did a bachelor party there.
It's
we did
cool.
the old-timey pictures where we were cowboys.
Yeah. Nate Balding's ex was from there, and she was super hot, so...
That's all you need to know.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Check out Rootstar, says CP281. All right, Rootstar. I want a bond me for sure. Let's see. People are saying other things for money.
Father
Let's
Bon
see.
Misty.
Let's see. Come back to Baltimore soon. Yeah, Thomas Keenan. I love my Goobies, but I do want to do the port again. Maybe when I'm out there, I think around Philly, I want to duck down, do a one-nighter at the port, that little kill box room. Let's see, what's the decorum for giving you weed at shows? The decorum is give it over. Hand it over at the merch table. I go out there, I take pictures for free, I sell my stuff. But yeah, dude, you can just hand it off. Just know this, and I don't want to be looking gift horses in the mouth, but I'm not a lemon guy. I'm not a sativa guy. No headband, no hazes, no Durban. And I'm big into like sweets. I'm big into berry terps, lavender, your heavy duty indicas that'll put you into ground. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you. Yeah, that was my Manitou story. Mad Maxi Pads. Do you have any black friends? You know what I have? Black soulmates. What you got? What you got, white boy? Huh? He's probably a black guy. You're probably my black friend, Mad Maxi Pads. Mad Maxi Pads was one of those guys that was going through it, like on the first one, and then now he's our friend. So hope you're doing okay, Mad. Yeah, headband's gross. No, thank you.
It's cool to see all those familiar names in here, week in and week out.
It is fun, yeah. If I start streaming, will you watch? No. No, I will not. I do want ideas for what to do on here, but...
Maybe a different name?
Than Sam Talent Live? What would you come up with? Because you named it.
It was just a name.
What do you want to be like? Blasting in the radium?
Nah, I don't. If this is fine.
Stained?
It says everything there is to know.
Stained? Yeah, nurturing the egg.
Just change the name to Nurturing the Egg.
Yeah, I think that's the name of the show for sure. I mean, I honestly would like to call it Nurturing the Egg with Sam Tallent.
All
That'd
right,
be better.
let's do it.
All right, let's change. We're gonna change it every week.
That doesn't work.
Let's see. I don't know how to play Fortnite, dude. I play Cities, Skylines, and I play MTG Arena when they have Cube. And guess what? They have Cube. Small art and craft project streams. Yeah, but here's the thing about doing something that's like a handcraft live is I want to do a good job. So I'm very heavily involved, and it really kills the riffing. And if my stuff was exceptional enough, the stuff that I actually create that I thought would be worthy of showing you my process so you could replicate it, then maybe we could talk. But me carving and, doing okay and not gouging my hands full of stuff, like, you don't have to be good at everything, and I don't want to bore you guys. So that's my big thing. Trying not to bore you guys. Building a birdhouse would be fun, yeah. What's a master class?
To write? They want you to teach them how to write?
Read books, and then write a lot, and that stuff you write's gonna be bad, and then you write more bad stuff, and then you read some more books, and then you write, and then you look at the old stuff that you wrote, and you keep like 3,000 out of the 100,000 words you wrote, and you build off of that. That's it. That's all you do. Just do it. It sucks. Sam, I'm into magic, Ozempic, death metal. I'm in my 40s. Any tips? Yeah, man. Keep rocking in the free world.
Wear some shirts that aren't band tees sometime.
Yeah, man. I pivoted into long sleeve, just solid color shirts, and I'm enjoying having a fun time with textiles. That's a tip for you if you're in your 40s. Try and find the actual textile that you want to be wrapped in your body. Not just like Gildan or, what are the Gildan hammers? Those are cool. But yeah, like I really like Lake Wash twill. And I've been spending a lot of my time in Lake Wash twill because it feels good on my body. Hey, we're live right now. Zach the Gem, welcome. If you have any questions, Zach, let me know. I love you too, Simonda. I have enough love for the world. Derek, Lady Gaga, if this looks like I'm on my deathbed, then guess what? Tuck me in, okay? Because I think I look good, baby. Best bean I've ever had. Giant cannellini beans in Italy. Those huge ones that are like the size of your thumb knuckle. Those, olive oil, mint, a little bit of Parmigiano Reggiano. Oh my God. Smush them up, spread them on a nice piece of bread. Fuck me. Yeah, corduroy pants, man. That's a great textile. Patrick, they want to know, what do you think about Lake Wash twill?
I'm agnostic towards it.
Well, you've never worn it.
I have never worn
You've been wearing my cool show me the body sweatpants when you go to the gym, and I think that's a hard look.
Oh, is that what those are?
Yeah, those corpus pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Every time I see you, I say, hell yeah.
I like them. I'm becoming a white sweatpants guy, like a baggy sweat. I like that,
bro.
It's fun.
Hell yeah.
It's cozy.
Let's see. Ever kiss someone where you went, not for me, but that was cool? Oh yeah, sure. Plenty of people. When I was a hobosexual on the road, just paying the rent, looking for a place to stay somewhere in the forgotten parts of America. Yeah, I definitely did more than kiss some people. It wasn't for me. Always women. I've definitely kissed my male friend on the lips when I'm wasted and I love you so much and I'm tired of hugging and wrestling. I've kissed you. Not for me. Not for me.
I've kissed a lot. I've kissed Lond a lot.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. That's playing with fire.
Playing with the opposite of fire. Because it's wet.
Yeah, you have huge wet lips, so does he.
Yeah.
It's like people smacking two fishes together.
Yeah.
It's like people clapping halibut.
I think we've talked about this.
Yeah.
I was trying to kiss you last week the whole time.
I got the beans in Italy, the ones that I was just talking about. I don't know. My niece will decide what I do for Halloween. What's the Habsburg chin? I don't know what that is. I know the Habsburg dynasty. I'm sure it's some kind of weird skull measuring eugenics stuff, but let's see.
Habsburg chin.
Tempting to keep their career afloat. Derek, Lady Gaga, I appreciate your trying to blast us, man, but that's not the vibe here, man. My career's awesome. All my dreams came true. And now I'm just trying to pass some time talking to people.
Some guy being nasty.
Yeah, and look, I get being nasty online. It rules, man. I've been nasty online.
It's fun.
I get it, but you're not gonna get me fired up.
Who hurt you, brother?
Yeah, man. Hurt people, man. Let's see. Habsburg inbreeding through the Austrian dynasty. Yeah. So I know about all the inbreeding and stuff, but I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to spot it. Oh, here we go. Pat has it pulled
He's
up.
asking if I have it.
No, Pat does not. Pat actually has a very handsome face. Let's see.
Aw.
Let's see. Sam, I have a song for you. Swallow by Cassiopeia. Okay, I'll put that on. Maybe I'll blast it. Mad Maxi Pads, I'm not going to give you a house plant, dude. Looking like Life Aquatic. Yeah, man, it's so funny, like, when you figure out what all of your fashion influence comes from. And it's like, yes, Life Aquatic for sure, and Johnny Knoxville. I just want to dress like Johnny Knoxville, or like, you know, skateboarders who, like, all their joints are broken, but now they own a company. That's who I want to dress like, and I think I am. Pat can't roll a blunt. You can't roll a blunt.
Too harsh for my baby lungs.
Dude, there is an egg. We have an egg. We didn't lie about the egg. We have it. Someone already spoiled it. Some old guy in the chat sent it to me once. But yeah, it's great. My niece likes it. It's great goo. These arms are snakes. Yeah, of course. Not my first rodeo. I like it. Yeah, check this out. This is what's in the egg. It's great goo. Goo Manchu. It's all about that goo goo, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Yeah, that's the Habsburg chin right there. And when I was a boy, it was the Habsburg with a P.
Oh, Mandela effect.
Yeah, I remember learning about the Habsburgs in AP history class.
Did you hear about that Doritos commercial thing?
No.
This guy like made a commercial. He was like a YouTuber like 8+ years ago.
Yeah.
And he made a commercial for this Doritos contest to like make a commercial for them.
Okay.
And it didn't win. It got like 8,000 views.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Uh-huh.
But then he like made a TikTok about it recently.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, I've seen this. It was a commercial in the Super Bowl. And he's like, no, it didn't win. And I watched it, and it feels like I've seen it.
Well, we've been so inundated and buried in Doritos our whole lives that, like, I bet you if you wanted to believe that, it'd be really easy. That one doesn't sway me because it's like a bunch of people could, and also someone could have lied, and then a bunch of people who are crazy are like, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I
don't know, it seemed really familiar.
Yeah, no, interesting. I'll check it out. Let's see. Short ass shorts, kind of oversized Carhartt long sleeves. Oh, dude, Zach, me too. I love short shorts. I love like dock shorts or boat shorts. Oh my god, 5-inch, nice like light gabardine shorts with like just all the way, just unceremoniously unbuttoned, like long sleeve chambray Carhartt shirt, just showing up to the function. Just being like, "What's up? We burying a pig? I'm culturally Hawaiian. This is my friend, he's culturally Samoan." Yeah, just leaning into this lifestyle.
We're trans-Polynesian.
Dude, I wish I could.
Polynesian.
Yeah. I never had a pair of Toms, no. Never been a cool shoe guy.
Oh man, I had a brutal Tom phase. My flat feet, they looked really bad on me.
Oh, I bet you did when you had your swoop bangs.
Had long, shitty hair.
You were swooped out. Dude, the dark and stormy shorts from Chubbies. Use promo code Chubby, CHUBBY at Chubbies.com. That's for the podcast. Dude, I'm telling you, I love Chubbies. They're 5-inch shorts. They got a little zipper pocket hidden there. Keeps your weed dry when you go swimming. Oh, I love it. I love it. Chubbies, great product. I don't want to become a reaction channel, but I'd love to hear you talk about some drummers you like. Dude, but I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough to weigh in on what a good drummer is. Every drummer's better than me. I'm washed, I'm a chop dunk, I'm chopped cheese, I'm chopped salad.
You're a fat chud.
I'm a fat chud who eats dirt and loves worms, all right? Yeah, I'm sorry. What's our favorite Tiny Desk performance? Probably that Idols one. Remember that? I think that was one of the first times I saw Idols, and I was like, holy shit, that's cool.
I like the T-Pain one.
Yeah, yep. Can't chop on the drums. I'm identifying as Polynesian moving forward. I love having my shirt off outside. I love aquatic antics. I love poke. I love green bottle beer. I love talking story. All the stuff that they're up to, I'm always for it. What's up, 828 Nate? Welcome. I love worms.
I like turtles.
What are your thoughts on military gun, Pat?
They're cool. I think they're cool. That tiny desk looks cool. I haven't watched it, but it looks really cool. Yeah, I like them.
Y'all do anything fun when you're in Atlanta, or is it just business? I've had a bunch of fun in Little 5 Points in Atlanta in the past. I've been all over is it the MARTA or the DART? I can't remember what y'all's train system is, but yeah, back when I used to do Monday night at that bar in Little 5 Points that Rodney hosted, Star Bar on Mondays. It was a legendary show. It was like one of the best shows in the United States forever. I actually filmed a special there like long ago, but Clayton English won Last Comic Standing and he filmed a special there too. So like somehow they like prevented me from putting out my special as well as Clayton English because he won Last Comic in the downtime.
What?
So there's just like a weird Sam Tallent special out there somewhere that Rodney has. I'd love to see it. But yeah, I've had a blast in Atlanta, dude. God damn, I love Atlanta. And I used to hang out with like Dave Stone when he was still living there, and he would show up and like just grill turkey wings. God, Atlanta is one of the best all-time places. I don't know what Variety Playhouse is. Pat's Googling. Pat's Googling something. All right. Well, nice try, the chat.
It's not yesterday.
Yeah,
it's April 2nd.
Myth busted, everyone. Dude, you know what? I don't know, Mac Dirty, where else you can pre-order the book. I know maybe bookshop.org. I don't know, man. It's so far ahead that whenever I ask Random House these questions, here's what's interesting about this book is that they don't have any other authors that are regularly performing for, 1,000 people a weekend, doing podcasts with giant mega reaches, always interacting with people. They don't have authors that are like publicly facing like me. So they don't get that like I can kind of move the needle. And I would love to sell just 10,000. I just want 10,000. That'll probably guarantee it's a bestseller. We're competing with Mr. Beast and James Patterson. Just if you give a shit about me, just get that new book. It's not like I'm selling you snake oil. It's Heat. It's a sexually violent thriller.
Documentary, American movie. Maybe my favorite movie. If you haven't seen American movie.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Very
Salesman
fun.
recently.
Oh yeah, we watched Salesman. That is awesome.
Yeah. Yep. Please, Salesman is great. Oh, we have to watch this movie from like 1967 that this guy in Ohio filmed without any trained actors.
Cool.
Fuck.
Cool.
Gotta go chud hunting in Little 5 when you roll through. Dude, please. Yeah, Joseph Malouf. Tell everyone you know that lives anywhere in Georgia that I'll be there on April 8th. Dude, I don't think I'm gonna narrate the audiobook. Yeah. Oh yeah, Variety Playhouse. So I did do that. There used to be a great show at a community center there that Andrew Michael ran. Shout out Andrew Michael. I don't know the difference between alternating and direct currents. I don't know, but you should still get the damn book. You jag.
I don't know what the Bazooka Granny song is.
Yeah, what's that mean?
I don't know. But I'll report back to you.
Someone just watched OG Lukey Luke just watched one battle after another. Dude, I just watched it again on the plane. It's so cool. It's a great fucking movie. Have seen Windy City Heat. It's awesome. So funny. Nothing wrong with it. Windy City Heat. Put that on next time you want to just like have a real giggle. I'd say it's up there with Jackass as far as like laughs per square inch. Borat-esque. We got a little more time, man. Get in there, donate the $20. Be entered in the raffle for Brute. You can get it before anyone else, months before everybody. In fact, guys, let's get $1,000 in the next 20 minutes, or I'm gonna keep talking like this. Do you like this voice? This is my YouTube voice. What's up, YouTube? Today, we're smushing slime. We're digging slime wells in Sierra Leone. That's right. Why can't African kids have slime? All the time. It's a renewable resource.
He's the Antichrist.
I'm the devil.
Let's burn money.
Let's burn money and lock people in cages and do a book with James Patterson and have it come out right around Sam's book. One battle was disappointing. What more do you want from a fucking movie?
You're pissing me off.
God, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
It was
It's
the best movie
disappointing.
that came out.
What was it? Too much fun? Was it too funny at times? Was the cinematography too good? Were the performances too great? God, you're ridiculous.
Did the evil bad guy not die enough? He dies twice.
Yeah.
You're gonna see that guy die twice. It's awesome.
I mean, God damn.
Spoiler.
Everyone's a baby. Everyone who complained about that movie at all. I mean, I just don't understand. Disappointing is just so like, it's not saying anything. You're just complaining. $250 for one houseplant. Julia. Oh yeah, Julia Louis Armstrong. That was a good one. Honey, give me a smooch. Maybe the dingo ate your baby. Cherry, let's do it again. This is Feldman. He's my new friend. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Mr. Peterman, can you give me a job? I ate a poppy seed. I'm feeling odd. Yeah, Julia Louis Dreyfus. God, we do a lot of fun on the pod sometimes. Vape. Is Lund really gonna quit comedy? No, Lund's not quitting comedy. God, what is he gonna do? Huh? What's an easier job for him to have? That's the thing. We're all lazy. But I still make it manifest. You should do a Lady and the Tramp thing where you guys meet in the middle of the slime. We're not eating the slime. It's not why we're here. No, he's not quitting comedy. He's fine. He just like didn't buy his tickets for Atlanta and Charleston, and then he hit me up yesterday and said they're pretty expensive. And I said, we've known about these dates for 5 months. So that's all. Begonia wasn't ass. It was fun. I liked the ending. I mean, that's the thing about me though, is I just like movies, I guess.
I enjoyed it.
I have a pretty low bar for what a fun movie is. I liked Begonia.
I really want to see the Secret Agent movie.
I want to see Crime 101.
Yeah.
I think we should watch Crime 101. Let's see. Fuck it. These streams really make my night. Thanks, Lunigan. I try to do my best. It's pretty much like you're just hanging out. I'm talking to you. You're talking to me. It's the future of broadcasting today. Yeah, these ranch dressing wars are quite interesting. Lund just, I don't know if I can disclose, but there's been movement on the
Does he have motion?
he has motion. Lund's in motion.
Is he leveraging his position?
I think that he's optimizing his framework right now. Yeah, he's talking like that. We talked to BK Sherrod on the phone today, and he kept saying, "Wow, thank you for like providing that insight to me. That's really nutritious." And I was like, "All right, quit talking like that."
Nutrition.
Well, you know what he did.
Shout out BK Sherrod.
Shout out BK, very funny. They're saying Crime 101 is 7.5. Yeah, dude, that's fine. I'll watch a 7.5 movie.
Also, aren't all the rating things compromised?
I think so.
Like I don't know. I just go off vibes. I watch a trailer and vibe it out.
Moving up to blue cheese, yes. Man, I like a salt and vinegar chip. I don't know. To feel my tummy smile. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't like sour cream and onion.
Chips?
Yeah, never been a sour cream and onion chip guy. I don't like the green bag Lays.
Weirdly, one of my favorites.
Kind of tastes like puke. Not for me.
I like those cheddar ruffles, those sour cream and cheddar ruffles.
Don't like those either. I like the chip. I like the snap of that chip.
The ridged chip.
Yeah.
Ridged chips.
Let's see. Favorite MTG format? Cube on Arena. Powered Cube. I like that a lot. Baked Lays are good though. I like a baked lay.
I like baked chips as well.
I eat baked lays a lot. The barbecue baked lay, out of the way, baby.
Baked lay, baby.
Can you comment on the rumors that Lum was severely injured during the prototyping of the chode detector? Yes. BK Sharad's very funny. Are all the good comedians from your original scene into heavy music? I don't know. When you say original scene, I don't know if, Hippie Man was into Sepultura.
Hippie Man's got a sleep tattoo.
Yeah, Hippie Man was in Electric Wizard.
Real sludge guy.
Yeah. And Chuck Roy was, he was a founding member of I Hate God. So yeah, all these guys. I remember Lori Callahan. Yeah, she was cool.
She was in the grindcore.
Yeah, she actually put the grind in grindcore.
Yeah. Nancy Norton was in a screamo.
Yeah. Phil Palisol was actually managed Screwdriver for a while. So I'm coming back to hilarities. Paul Krenitz. Thank you, Paul Krenitz, getting in there, putting his name in the hat. You guys got a little more time to get your name in the hat for that drawing. All the money goes to Pat. Trying to, we're what we're doing here is we're engaging with YouTube and hoping they'll reward us for when Wide World drops. Someone's going to Jork it. Yeah. Dope
Jork
sick.
It,
I'll be at Hilarities the weekend my book comes out, dude. I'm there like September 25th weekend. It comes out the 22nd. I'm going to be high on the fucking hog, dude. Or if I'm not a bestseller, guess what? Show's canceled. Lund's doing 90. Let's see. Love you too, old restless.
Shittiest band, in your opinion?
Shittiest band? That's tough, man.
Sleep Token? That shit really pisses me off.
Shittiest band.
I really hate like super overly produced metal. Just make pop music.
Yeah, just do Cheap Trick, man. We already have Cheap Trick. Let's see. Shittiest band. What the hell? What the hell? I don't know. I have a hard time hating anyone's band.
Imagine Dragons. 21 Pilots.
What's the band where the guy like banged a baby so they killed him?
What? Oh, Lost Prophets.
Lost Prophets is my answer, everybody. Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Yeah. I'm going with
Screwdriver.
that. Dude, if you say Kiss, I get where your head's at, but man, listen to early Kiss. They were the Ramones' favorite band. They were actually pretty cool. They're kind of like some fucking big dick swinging around boogie.
I liked that one Job for a Cowboy song during the MySpace era where it's just that high-pitched scream.
Yeah. Ghost sucks. See, dude? You get it.
Spooky Nickelback.
Well, this is an anti-Ghost. Yeah. Everyone hates Ghost in here. We're not different, guys. Best Ramones song? I Don't Want to Go Down to the Basement. I love that song.
Brand New Rules. I like Brand New a lot.
What did they do?
He like groomed a girl over Zoom or something?
What, he gives the lady a haircut and now he's a bad guy?
I don't know. Maybe he did more than that.
Comedy Mike Fight, did you meant to put Main Man or Man Man? Because Man Man was a band from Philly that were pretty cool. They were pretty far out. Maybe my least favorite band now that I used to like a lot is a band called White Mice. I used to think White Mice was so cool, and now I put them on, and I want to throw my phone in the trash can. Let's see. Main Man. I don't know Main Man, bro. I don't know it. Let's see. All right, guys. Any hard-hitting questions before we do this drawing? Get your shit in there if you want to get in the drawing. All the money goes to Pat's pubes.
We're dyeing them blue.
We're dyeing them blue to match Goku's girlfriend. Hey, we're going to try and trick Goku into thinking that Pat's pubes are his girlfriend's head. And we're going to give Pat's balls a Habsburg jaw.
And we're going to add 5 of them.
My penis's name is Sumo Dog. Yeah, I talked to Kanane, man. I talked to Kanane a bunch, and I always, whenever I need to have a question about anything, I go to Kanane. I go to Soder. And if it's about business, I hit up Shane.
Kanane's the GOAT.
Yeah, you mean...
I love Kanane.
Stanhope, Kanane. These guys mean the world to me. Sean Patton. Come on. Make an $800 super bet. What is up with Michael Jackson, my main man? I don't know, man. Those songs are bangers. I watched that documentary. I still don't know what to think. I think all signs point to, But let's see. Why doesn't Soder go to Chicago? I don't know. I can't speak for Soder. Dude, best betting win of all time. I was in Seattle, like right when the apps hit, and I had a 17-leg parlay out on like all the games that weekend, and it hit, and it was awesome. And I needed like a last-minute field goal from the Patriots to hit the over in the last game I needed, and boy, howdy, did that mean a lot to me. I needed that. What is the new Wide World dropping? I can't speak to that.
I don't have an answer yet. I'm sorry. We're getting the wheels turning. There's a lot of moving. I'm giving you generic answers. When it's ready, we'll be excited. We'll tell you.
Pat is figuring it out. Pat's figuring out responsibilities to a lot of people. Let's see. Can you speak to your experiencing doing JFL all these years later? Yeah, it made me like Pete Holmes. I always wanted to beat up Pete Holmes because he was rude to a friend of mine in like 2009, and me and Bori wanted to beat up Pete Holmes, and she was like, "You can't beat up Pete Holmes." But yeah, nothing really happened there. Me and Jordan Jensen became friends. That was all worth it up there. Me and Shane, that was his big year. We got to chill up there and be drunk and problems. So it was cool. It was cool to be invited to the table, but nothing happened. The Booker of Conan, JP Buck, gave me a hug in a elevator, and the rest of the Montreal class was very jealous. And I never did Conan, so who cares? Let's see. I don't know when the OKC tickets go on sale, man, but just get them. Get them. Yeah, I love making Wide World. Pat showed me an early cut of this newest episode, and I just watched it like a fan, because I'm as excited to see it as anyone else. What time are we at? 8 o'clock? All right, guys, we're going to do this drawing here, and this drawing will, honestly, decide who gets an advanced reader copy. This is the last time we're doing it, I think, too, because I don't think that my agent's very stoked. But yeah, we're going to do this drawing real quick, and then I wonder where my wife is. Oops. I wish Wide World came out more, too. We're all working on it, all right? I'm sorry.
I'm also sorry. I've blown it in the past. I'm working on making it right.
Yeah.
I want to feed you guys your slop. No one wants it done more than me, probably.
Well, me, probably. Maybe me. The guys whose whole thing it is. The guy who bet on it. But, yeah. Here we go, guys. We're going to click to spin. Oh, Charles Maxwell, you dumbass.
Wait, how is yours? Did I double spin it?
I don't know.
What did it land on?
What? I don't think it said we have a winner yet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, all right. Old Kyle out there in Maryland winning an AR copy of the book.
Nice. What does he have to do?
Well, he's just gonna DM me because we're friends. We talk online. He's cool. I think you're
friends
dude.
with Clay Thompson.
Well, this is. I've been calling him Clay, and then he said, "By the way, LOL, you keep calling me Clay," and I was like, "Well, bro, how the fuck am I supposed to know?" All right. But yeah, good guy, hot lady, great taste in comedy. Yeah, thank you guys.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Let's see. Zach said he found me through Soder and Stav. Someone just said Tom Myers. Let's all go watch Business Insider videos. Let's go watch Bon Appetit videos, everyone. Or you could watch Donnie Townsend's new special, which just dropped right here. If you got nothing going on, you want to watch some funny jokes, let's do it, man. Let's do it right there. Those Business Insider videos are so compelling.
I don't know if I've seen those.
Dude, they're like how crime works, like how the Yakuza works. And it's like
is it like a masked guy?
No, it's some dude who's like spilling the beans or like, you know, wrote a book, a tell-all. They're really good, dude. We should just watch YouTube videos on our YouTube.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people get paid to do.
Do they?
Yeah, that's like what they all do. You just react to other YouTube shit.
How do we just get the easiest money, you know?
Well, we could do that.
I feel like I just gave like a very immersive, interactive experience, you know, treated everyone with dignity and kindness. I'm over that, man.
All right, you ready to get into the reaction?
Yeah, dude. Show me some beheadings or like a man lighting himself on fire. Let's see.
Oh, I do remember talking about Trapped Under Ice and End It With You. What's up, dude?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's cool. This lady's cool. She smiles. Bong hit transplant. what do you think about Louie's idea that you have to try out and keep trying out the jokes that make you uncomfortable and make them uncomfortable and don't kill that then? How does that play kill? Dude, now that I read it back to you, do you see what a stupid, lame question that was? No, that's sweet, man. I don't want to poison your irony or, your sincerity with my irony. I think you should keep trying doing jokes. And if they're not, I have a lot of stuff that I've tried to do.
It's one of the hardest parts of stand-up is getting up there and trying something new.
Yeah, but that's also the most fun. That's the most fun there is. Yeah, all right, guys. So I love you. I'm going to hang out with my wife a bit. I'm going to go to Houston tomorrow. And then I'm going to go to Atlanta. And then I'm going to go to Charleston. I'm never going to see my family again. So.
Don't say that.
No.
Thanks, y'all.
Sorry, I had to burp you guys out. Later. We'll see you next week, Tuesday. We'll be back on the stream next Tuesday. Like, comment, subscribe, interact with this right now.